Hey guys, I wanted to jump on here for a maintenance bulletin. Springtime, we're starting to use our machines. Just wanted to remind everybody proper procedures for lubrication and greasing on a daily basis, aside from checking your fuel level, air filters, oil level, all that sort of stuff. Every single day we need to be greasing this machine. We like to use and recommend this Lucas Oil Products Red and Tacky Grease. Good all-purpose, high temperature, high water resistant grease. Each one of these agitators has 2 grease points on the front and 2 grease points on the back. So each end has 2 grease points. I'll show you the other ones here in just a second. Pillar block bearings, they take grease. Blue ones there. This is an 1100, so you have a grease point that'll be accessed from the other side. That's every 100-hour grease point. This is a centrifugal pump, so it's not a gear pump, but gear pumps have 4 grease points on them as well. They need to be greased every single tank, okay? Every single tank. These other bearings, pillar block bearings, agitator bearings, seals, they need to be greased every day. I like to do it at the end of the day. The machine's hot. It's been washed off, so some of the water gets pushed out of there. The bearings accept grease really well. Using an automatic grease gun is highly recommended. I prefer Milwaukee over DeWalt, but you may be a DeWalt person. Got a good setting on here, so you can adjust how many pumps of grease go into it every single trigger pull. So that's very important. This chain and these sprockets need to be lubricated, every single day as well. I like to use this WD-40 dry lube. It's dirt and dust resistant. That's the biggest part that's important there. You don't want a wet chain. A wet chain is going to attract dust and dirt. A dry lube, 8 to 10 shots of a dry lube while that chain's moving, that's going to get you handled. Okay, up on the top, you've got this grease point here on your gun, and you've got another one right there on your standpipe. Okay, those need to be greased every week. Same with the hose reel. You got 2 grease zerks right there. Those need to be greased every week. Okay, we'll look at the front of the machine real quick. For your smaller machines, you may only have these on the front, but you've got 2 grease points, 2 grease zerks, one right here, one right here. Okay, those grease points take it every hour. Every 8 hours, end of the day, every day. This one's an 1100, so it's got two agitators, bell grinder, and then the normal agitator. But just make sure you're doing this on a daily basis, and you'll increase your longevity of your machine. The maintenance will go down. You don't lubricate that chain; it stretches out, starts sagging, and then starts jumping teeth and that sort of thing. So just make sure you're greasing the machine. If you've got any questions, feel free to call and ask us. We'd be happy to answer any kind of questions you might have. Again, Red and Tacky grease, WD-40 dry lube, and again, if you got any questions, let us know. We'd be happy to help. Happy seeding, guys.